Hey guys, Naturally Marked here. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is going to be part 2 of my rebraid for my mini braid. So if you're interested in this video, then just keep watching. So I've already deep conditioned, shampooed my hair, all with my own DIY hair products. I did put my hair in 2 big braids to allow them to air dry, and now so they are 100% dry, air dried. My hair doesn't like to be blow dried from dripping wet hair to trying to blow dry it 100% dry. The way that I've always blow dried my hair that made it a whole bunch faster is allowing my braids to dry and putting my hair in braids to dry, not twists, but braids. So you guys are just seeing me blow dry my hair. That is my DIY heat protectant spray oil. It's not a spray, but it's an oil that I made for my hair because I'm really getting away from store-bought hair products because they got a lot of chemicals in it that my skin no longer agrees with, my hair no longer agrees with. So I've had to start using things that I know that my hair 100% agrees with since I've had post-COVID shedding, also with having postpartum shedding. So at the end, I'm going to show you guys where my edges are growing back in from having post-COVID shedding, which was the telangiectatic fluviant. That's the proper name for the shedding that takes place when your body goes through a traumatic situation. Your hair kind of just gets stuck in a particular phase of shedding, and it hasn't got itself out of the shedding phase. So that's why I lost 45% of the density of my hair. You guys, I do blow dry my hair on warm, not hot. So if the level goes from 0, 1, 2, which is the heat, my heat is on level 1, but the blow is on level 2. So I hope that makes sense. So I say it again. If the heat level is from 0, 1, 2, the heat level is always on 1. Number 2 is extremely hot, and I don't want to risk damaging my hair. So I always just make sure I'm safe, because it doesn't matter how much heat protecting you use. If your heat is excessive and your hair can't handle it, you will get heat damage. So what I'm doing is just blow drying my hair. I will part the front of my hair, put it in twist. That just helps the process go by faster. I stand in the mirror and pre-section all of my hair out so that I don't have to go get up and then look in the mirror for each section. I just pre-section out my hair, and then it's way faster to just start braiding each row as I braid. So I will use my braid bar once again to keep the flyaways, to hold the parts like I did in my previous video. I did make these braids a lot bigger. So if you split this section in half, like I had 2 braids, the last time I had 13 rows on the right side and I had 12 rows on the left side. But this time I believe I only had 8 rows. So I made the sections a lot bigger so that I could get through my hair a lot faster. I didn't want them to be as many as they were the first time around. So that's how come I'm making them a lot bigger. You guys excuse the wires on the ceiling. I am still remodeling my room, but because of my ankle surgery and me getting hurt, everything got put on pause and I hadn't finished anything yet. So I'm still not done with the remodel of my room, the front room, anything like that. But here I'm just looking at my edges and noticing that they look a lot more thinner than what I like for them to look. But I feel like the only way that I'm going to get my edges filled back in the way that I like them is doing my mini braids, and then just making sure that I put my DIY oil on my hair and moisturize my edges and just make sure that my head rag is not coming off at night, because I noticed that my head rag is starting to slip off at night. So you guys, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna just show you guys my twist, what they look like, and then I'm gonna just come back in here and show you guys the end result. Once again, the temples of my hair are filling back in, so I didn't want to put the short pieces of hair on my temples. You guys are gonna see it. I did not want to put those into the braid because they are baby hairs and they're a lot weaker, and I don't want to risk them getting gunk on them or breaking off. So I chose to leave my edges out on my temples. And then you guys, I'm going to proceed with washing the back of my head without getting the front of my head wet, taking down the back of my head and doing the same process. And here I'm just showing you guys like, hey, I'm gonna be really gentle with my edges. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, you guys. Please let me know if you got any more questions. Please give me a thumbs up. Leave comments down below if you do have any questions, if I didn't answer anything. And thank you guys so much for watching.